Hello, 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 everyone. Oh my gosh. Hello, I'm still here. Hello. For real, you get on my nerves. How you gonna pop on me like that? Ain't nobody come in here yet. You pop up on me. You are so funny. Good afternoon. I should have sent you a link. I gotta just you wrong. I'm sorry. I'm trying to tangle my cord. Not you popping. Nothing. Then you gonna laugh. Ha ha. You gonna ha ha. Okay, ha ha. Oh, you try to pop up on a sister. That's all you gonna do is keep laughing. I was waiting for my normals, some of my other regulars. Hey, listen. Hi, all that. That's all I'm gonna, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna make you a moderator, please, because sometimes people come in here doing the most. And so I'm gonna make you a regular moderator. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, tap the screen for me. Yeah, that's what I said. Yep, that's what I said, Arda. Thank you. I didn't, it was a lot of names. I didn't want to mess it up. Oh my God. Welcome to my live. I'm Yolanda, and this is my channel, Britt Family Fun. I was supposed to be going out, but I just realized that I have a lot to do today. Oh, so you're from the Netherlands? Okay. Well, welcome. I can't tell, male, female. I don't want to assume. Hold on. Which one? Male or female? Yeah. Male or female. Yeah, I have a friend. So if you see anybody acting crazy, talking crazy, if they're doing too much, you can remove them. You know. Hold on. I'm trying to give myself some space. Hi, Ari. Welcome to my live. I'm not going crazy. I'm working on a way to heat. That's all. I figure I'd get. Hey, Brandon. Hold on. I'm good today, Brandon.
Hey, sister.
Hey, cute pie. How are you?
Great. Sorry for the delay. My son was texting me.
Oh, you know I understand, honey. The nephews and the kiddies come first. Y'all say hi
Yeah,
to
I'm
one
not
of
charged.
them. Okay, I understand. Y'all
I'm
say
not
hi to
charged.
Miss
I
Kiki
gotta
Love.
walk with him to go get a breeze.
I understand. Hey, Sam Gloves. Y'all say hi to Miss Kiki Love.
Who's behind the toilet? Yes, the little space. Well, let me brush my hair real quick. Hold on, real quick. He
Okay. Hey,
texted me.
Sophia.
Let me drop down real quick.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I made you a moderator because I didn't have any of my regular that was in here. She had to drop down, but she'll be back. But y'all say hello to Miss Kiki Love. That's one of my long time. She was my. We started out friends on Facebook. Then we became friends. You know, in real life. Yeah, like real life, like hanging out with each other, our kids playing together. So try not to knock nothing over. I feel awkward to have it. Brandon is so cool. Hold on, guys. Woo. She back. Yeah, it's a weighted hoop. This is called a weighted hoop.
I got dust mine off, girl.
Listen, I wanted to go out, but mine had to go. So he had to go somewhere. And then I told Solomon he gonna have to walk um home when he get off the bus. I said, walk home. I ain't coming up there. Walk your walk your butt home today.
That's his first time walking alone, huh?
No. One day his bus told us today was gonna be like an hour late.
Oh, wow.
And so we sitting here chilling and he knocks at the door. I'm like, what? He said, Mom, I'm a big boy. What you talking about?
Right. He really is, though.
Yeah, he be mad. When he be begging me not to walk, I walk because I want to make sure um he's up to me.
And you don't want people offering him drugs or nothing, you know? They'll do it
Right.
without you.
I can't see it. Hey,
Um,
white man, Joseph.
Brandon said, how far is the stop?
It's like 5 to 7 minutes away.
5 to 7 minutes.
It's supposed to, like from before in my other house, I could look out the door and literally see the bus stop. I cannot do that. It's literally about 5 to 7 minutes away.
Okay. Hi Kiki Love and
Yeah,
hi.
it's about 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was right.
Yeah, it's about 5 to 7 minutes away.
Joseph Wambura.
But it's not like I can't look out at the corner and see it. Like it's like through the neighborhood and then up the hill.
Yeah.
So I don't care because ain't nobody out there but him. So that's my issue. If
Yeah.
it was if it was more like cheese, but because he's the only one, from over here that goes to his school. It's a specialty school, so I don't want him to be out here by himself.
Right. Support each other's, my people of God. I'm gonna write you down, Joseph. I'm gonna
Yeah,
write
let
you
me know
down.
too.
Why not? I got you on my list, Mr. Joseph. I've been doing my list.
Yeah. So I was like, let me just give me a little workout, even though,
Yeah.
the guy did cut, pull all of these and cut the grass, but he didn't do one part that he said he was going to do, and it kind of bothered me.
Who
Um,
was it?
he said he was supposed to put down some weed stuff so the weeds wouldn't come back, the weeds out there, and but he didn't. I think he was just tired. You know what I'm saying? Was trying to hurry up and do it, and get out.
Yeah. My son said he gonna meet me here, so I plugged my phone up for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good, Brandon. They do that for protection. They that's good though, because my kids, they didn't want me to show up because I was
Oh
loud.
yeah. They wanted their daddy. I ain't mad at him.
My kids
But
is
yeah,
always
he was trying to
embarrassed.
do it.
They gonna be embarrassed.
Yeah.
That's good, Sam. You gonna get monetized? Do you want
Cause
to get
there's a
monetized?
mention to Sam.
Yeah, I ain't know he had that many subscribers.
Either.
I just hit 1.27. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, you have over 2,000. I mean, over 1,000 yourself. Yeah, it is good. Kiki, um, we met on Facebook and then ended up kind of hanging out with the kids. She got 5 babies.
Who Kiki Love
Kiki,
here?
we started like two talking on Facebook all the time. Then she came for a visit. Then she brought the kids.
Oh, really? That is so nice. Hey,
Hey, Renee.
your
I was trying to
chickies,
get a little bit of cardio in.
your chickies are on mute.
Fine.
I told her chickies are on mute.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
can't
Keep it
wait
up.
to find out
Thank
how many
you.
boys, how many girls, so I can name my two.
What you mean name your two?
She got me two. Oh, I can name two.
Not two. I'm naming one. And mine's Chica Chicky.
I'm gonna say two.
Chica Chicky. They getting frisky. They too young to be frisky. They just got out. I was wondering why they all was huddled all together like jumping up. I used to pick my oldest up from I used to pick up
Okay,
my oldest.
one. That's fine. That's fine. I wrote down two names though. That's what I meant. Rather, I wrote down two names.
Did you? Oh, like one if it's a girl, one if it's a boy?
Uh-huh.
Oh. And I would be playing rock and roll and she asked me
Okay, hip hop.
oh no, not the Sugar Hill Gang.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, she wanted some new hip hop, didn't she?
Listen.
She wanted some new stuff. He put the Sugar Hill Gang on for the kids.
Ah, they weren't ready for that.
No.
They not ready for the shit. And these are the bread. Yeah, they not ready for
Yeah,
this.
no, no.
They don't know nothing about it.
The hippie to the
They be like,
hippie,
what
hey, hop
in
to
the
the
world?
don't stop.
What is this, Dave? What?
Yeah, they ain't ready.
Yeah, they don't be ready for that.
I thought he would be here. I hate his 10 minutes. Let me see if he texts me. Taco sounds good. Taco Tuesday.
I know, right? Now you got me waiting. I'll probably do them about another week or two. I I would love to do like shrimp, chicken, like different stuff, like a couple of different meats. Cause I never done it like I've done fish and shrimp, but not everything together.
Oh, your daughter's cooking them. I'm gonna make a what do you call it? A sausage and banana pepper pizza.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm use chicken sausage. We have chicken sausage links, so I'm gonna cut them all up so they tiny. She said no ground beef, turkey.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna do them White Castle burgers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm making them out of that lamb meat that I have because
Oh, okay.
that's what it tasted like to me.
Oh, gotcha.
So I got the onions cut up so small, and then I got the cheese to go with it so that it looks like a real
Yeah, honey, you can
cheeseburger.
chop any day with me, man. You be doing them Nehemiah chops real pristine and
I do. I do.
everything looks so uniform. Yes,
How long you going on the hula today?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get some movement, some cardio in.
Are you sore from last time?
A little,
That's a
from the walking. One day I did the walking, then I did the food. You know, so
I made the
that's
banana
why I'm
pudding
to
too.
really beat my body up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I try to give my muscles and stuff a chance to relax. Like
Yeah.
I'll do a few more minutes and then I'll stop. And then probably tomorrow, since me and Maya will be here, we'll probably go walk. So
Renee, did you post that video of Oliver pulling you up the hill? I never went back to go look. I gotta put some eyeliner on. Girl, I'll be mad when I don't got it on.
I know that's one.
But when it's like hot, it'll melt right off when I'm outside. I don't like that. But today I think I can wear it.
Yeah, they have the sports. They have the what do you call it?
The what?
The sports sunscreen.
Yeah, I got that. It's in a
Yeah,
blue. It's in a
the
blue
one that
thing,
helped me
huh?
with sweating.
And it's so soft too.
Yeah,
She said you saw it. You saw the thing pushing you up the hill. The thing, the dog.
yeah.
Not the dog. I can't think. I just
Oh
found
yeah,
my
he
book
breakfast
stuff
taco.
today.
That's where I need to go. I shoot me a recipe. I show me. I want to see it.
I just found this and dug this out today.
What's that?
This is what I'm um kind of brainstorming, writing my book on.
Gotcha, gotcha.
My book pages. Girl. Because they said like when we monetize, we can sell our own products too.
See, I love avocado. You had me at avocado and
You
some
can
Chipotle
how can you
sauce.
see this chat, girl?
I can see a little bit. That's why sometimes I step forward. I step
Scrambled
forward.
eggs, bacon, avocado, pico de gallo. Oh my good.
Sound good though. Woo-wee.
Like what? A breakfast taco?
Yeah, breakfast taco. Yeah.
And man, I haven't had any pork bacon in a while. It does the same thing to me every time. It makes me grow 2, 3 hairs out my right here.
Oh wow.
Every single
I had
time I
some
eat
today,
pork.
and I don't eat it often. I maybe eat it once every I don't know 6 months.
Yeah. And I love chipotle sauce. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, she do have many skills.
Bless you.
I like to have a big sister like that. Miss Renee too. You guys are my 50 sisters.
Yeah, that's right. I agree with Renee. All the hormones.
Not even just hormones, but they use like what's them wild boars with all the hair? They call that pork too.
Oh,
Not the same.
I
It's
forget.
not the same, Brandon. I
Hmm.
want a real one. Just like if I make a
You
BLT, I
can
want
use
a
turkey bacon,
real
beef
BLT.
bacon.
Brandon,
Ooh, I did a video on it. It was, oh my God, what was it?
where your water at, girl?
It wasn't turkey. No, it wasn't beef. I was at
Lamb,
It was
goat.
something else. It was like a bacon. They had I can't remember. It was rabbit it was something. It was something different.
It was duck.
Duck bacon. You remember? That's
It was
right.
16.99, girl. It was
For
or
one pack,
13.99 or 16.99. It was expensive, y'all.
it was 16.99. I remember.
She said I saw someone in another country cook up a cow udder.
I didn't see cow udder,
Mm-mm.
deer weenie.
Oh,
Forgive me, deer weenie. I've seen somebody do that. Put it on a skewer and everything with the tongue.
he don't. Brandon say he don't like the duck bacon. Is it
Yeah, I
too
never had it
gamey?
either. But I saw it and I just decided to make a video.
My sister seen a lizard outside. Ew.
Gary, they have so many things that are delicacies. I mean, listen, if you ever had tripe,
Yes, in
it's
menudo.
different. I've had it.
In the menudo. Where's my child?
Khan from Solomon.
No, my child.
Oh,
Let me go see if he's outside because he might not know where we live. He only came here once. But yeah, I'm gonna have the White Castle burgers with the pizza.
no, thank you. Now I've had tripe because I've had a lot of African friends. And you know, they cook tripe and that stuff.
Yeah, huh? Like cheese are? I wonder why. Yeah, the counter. All right, be careful. Oh, look. I'm gonna text Jason. Be right back.
Okay.
Text him and tell him you on your way.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, you know, I'm a little bit adventurous, not fully. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm still here. I'm coming. Just a second. I'm moving stuff. I didn't fall. I just dropped something. Hold on, guys. Whew. Sorry about that. Yeah. I didn't fall.
See Yolanda down.
Yeah, I didn't fall.
Heard it and it sounded
Yeah,
like it and I missed
this fell in my eyeglass case. Fell.
it.
Yeah. Thank God I didn't go down because I would have laid on the floor purposely just for just for Becca and held the phone up and said, "Here's my
I'll
phone.
do
Here's my
that.
couch slide today."
You know I'll do the same for you.
Yes, yes.
But let me get off here. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay,
My son is on the way. Let me get my purse.
okay. We used to serve
'Cause
shad roe 20 years ago. It's a delicate. See? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like my dad always went fishing and then he would go places to pick
no,
up fresh fish from friends who had boats and
no,
stuff.
I don't.
And my dad would
That's
fry the
that.
fish
That
egg.
got
Hey
too much.
Sam. Yeah, I'm fine. I
Why?
drank my water bottle.
You have it on your card? I, I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped it in my glasses. That's what y'all heard for. I just went, ah, because I didn't want my water bottle to crack. This is I sleep with this beside my bed. They got the times on it from
Huh?
8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
The code is 2436. Yeah.
Whew,
They got a nice ass vending machine in there too. Wanna say hi to my friend?
I know that's right.
He don't like the camera. So let me get off here, girl.
Okay. Hey, nephew. Tell nephew hi.
Alright. We
All
about
right.
to go.
I see his handsome self. All right.
Bye.
Bye bye. I'm still here. Hey, boss dog. Hey. Yeah, my dad used to fry it. Was it trout? And he wasn't. He would end up picking. It would be random. You know, but he loved to fry the fish eggs. I thought they were pretty good. They weren't shad roe, but I think it was like trout and croaker, some other fishes. He got the eggs, and I didn't. It wasn't too bad. I liked it. I didn't break a sweat, but I still got some movement, and I gotta watch the time because my son is walking home. I understand. Oh, okay. So you don't like fish? I can understand. Yeah. I mean, growing up, like I said, my dad went fishing and stuff. So we had it. You know what I'm saying? We had trout. We had croaker. We had catfish. We had flounder. We had shark meat. Uh what else? It was some other fish we had. We've had all kinds of fish. Oh, I believe it. I mean, people do go nuts over some of this stuff here. My mom and dad kind of exposed us to a lot of stuff when it came to food. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. The sun is really not on this side, so I don't have natural light, and I'm trying to. Maybe I should. Hold on. Let me turn it back on. Hold on, guys. It looks too dark. Hold on. Sorry about that. That looked like the sun shining in my face. We got the recess lights, so I hate to turn them on, but I don't have enough light, and I didn't want to look like I was sitting here trying to do an Alfred Hitchcock movie coming out the dark. Oh, Kentucky Derby. I couldn't even say it right. Kentucky Derby party. That sounds really cool. Listen, I was looking at myself. I was like, wait a minute, girl. No. Um, because now that the seasons are changed, like in the winter months, the sun shines really bright through my front window. Now that the summer, the spring is here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Let me tell you, you can have good people, meet good people on Facebook. Now, some of them, and no, but you know, Miss Kiki, like I said, we were Facebook friends, and we met in a Redskins group, if I remember correctly, in a Redskins group, Commanders group, or whatever. And then we ended up talking. He said he could do catfish, but um oh, the Derby. I've never been to one, but I've always watched them. I just love to see the ladies with the little hats on and fascinators. I do have one. I have a fascinator, but um I always thought it was cute. I would love to see it like up close. Person, I'm sorry, it looked like somebody was pulling up in front of my house. Y'all, this movie, let me stop it. It's a movie that I watched. It's called Weak Hero. It's a K drama. Baby, it's violent. Like, it's violent. Like fighting violent. Oh, wow. That sounds like fun, though. I would love to experience that. Like, once and put on a cute hat. Yeah, so you already know. I love catfish, salmon, shrimp, um, croaker, flounder. Um, I've had shark meat is good. I've had mahi mahi is good. That sounds like so much fun. I would like to at least have that experience once. I truly would. See, that's the thing. I've never had a fresh tuna steak. I think I went to we have a Whole Foods market there, and that's strictly what it is from front to the back, all Whole Foods. And so I was at the seafood portion of it, and oh, I know that was fun. I know. I've never had the fresh tuna steaks, honey. Them tuna steaks was pricey. Like years ago, it was like, I don't know, maybe 20 some dollars a pound in the Whole Food market. So if never had it, Brandon, I never had it. Never had raw tuna. I would love to try tuna steak. I don't know how to prepare it. So I would love to figure out how that goes. Cause I've never cooked it. So, one of these days I might have to. Yeah, I'm not a fishy fish person either. I don't like a fishy taste. But I would try it. I would try it. Yes, but I have to go back and watch it. Watch it. I did catch that. There's so much stuff I gotta catch up on, y'all. Listen, y'all, charge it to my head, to my heart. I haven't got to you if I haven't seen your page and come on one of my posts and say, hey, can you show my page some love? I don't mind. We don't have inboxes here. Up under my post, you don't gotta go to a long speech, just show me. Thank you, sweetheart. What time is it? I gotta check the time. Now, lobster tails, yeah. I want me some good ones though. I don't want no little ones. I want some nice. I want me some nice size. Oh wow, Nehemiah. Uh, Key, I wish you had Nehemiah phone number. I would tell you to tell him your mama said okay. Oh, and thank you. You are amazing. Yeah, they are expensive. I'm sorry, guys. I am. I have my thing plugged up to an extension, and I just yanked it out. Shoot. All right. Yeah, they are. They are. They are expensive. One day I would love to. I've always said I wanted a dozen, jumbo. Um, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll respond back to him in a minute. That's so funny. They picked him up. Was it 2:30 or so? And he just got there. They must have to drop. They must have to drop him off. Yeah, that's okay. Because I don't want to cut the live off trying to get you the number. I'll check on him in a minute. Well, I'll text him in a minute. Because I'm gonna lock my door in a little bit. Yeah, lobster tails are really expensive. Yeah, because they came and pick them up at like 2 something. And so I'm like, gosh, I know it's they would have gotten there less than 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. And he just getting there. Let's see. About an hour and something? Yeah. Yeah, he took Metro Access, so I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it because you don't have to pay them high prices. Rush hour to get anywhere. But at least I'm glad I got some of a workout, a little bit in with the thing. About 20 minutes, 25 minutes. That's cool. I just want to move. I'll probably try to go do the weighted hoop again. Well, I got Bible study, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, he's on a Metro Access, and so they tend to have the information straight for the door. I did that one time when I was coming off work when I worked in DC and had to come back into Maryland, and y'all was so tired because I would be getting up at 3:30 in the morning trying to get prepared to get out the door, and I fell asleep on a train, baby. I woke up in Virginia from DC, yeah, from DC. I rode all the way out to Virginia. I was in a deep part of Virginia on the train line, and I had to get off. I'm panicking. I'm out crying, and I'm calling my mom, telling her to go get my kids. Yeah, I'm crying, and I woke up like, oh my God. I had to get off the train, go to the other side, catch it all the way back, from Virginia back into Maryland. And I'm calling my mom, Mom, I fell asleep on the train and I'm in Virginia and I got to come all the way back across town. I'm like, go get my kids because I didn't want to charge. My kids were in daycare and they will charge you per minute when you're late. They were in daycare, and it was a charge. Every few minutes, every 5 minutes you're late, she was getting charged for that. So I was like, just go get my babies and come back and get me. I figured by the time she got through traffic and got them and then came back, um, I would be home, on the train. But yeah, I did. I've had those moments. You know what I'm saying? And gratefully, because they have address, they have phone, they have my phone number, for it. So anything go on, they can call me. But Nehemiah's pretty good. It makes him feel very much responsible when he's able to do that. Go ahead and take care of his ride, get there, get back home. You know, very happy for him. But it worked out. I was just panicked in that moment. It was quite a long time ago, but in the moment, you just feel like, oh my God, oh no. Even though my kids' daycare always knew I was always communicating, hey, I'm late. I'm 5 minutes away. I'm 10 minutes away. I'm about to pull up. I'm around the corner. I would always let everybody know, checking in with them. So I've had those moments, God. But I really always appreciate you guys joining me on my live. I'm watching my time too, because baby boy is going to be walking from the bus stop today. I mean, he does well. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean, there are places, of course, I will definitely go with him, especially if it's a new environment. But because it's a place that we frequent and he knows it, then he can handle it. He's been there before without me. It makes him feel, a sense of independence. We can go through his things. Oh my goodness. He said I lived 3 houses away from a railroad track when we were kids. They would play on the tracks, and one time a train stopped to let another one go. And the friend climbed on top of it. It's it started and he ended in 2 towns. Good grief. Listen, I listen. You can imagine. I felt like I was in a twilight zone when I fell asleep on a train. I was exhausted. I had never, that I can remember, dozed off on the bus. Or, I seen some people that would ride with frequently on the bus. So they would let me know, next stop yours. They would tap me if I looked like I was getting ready to doze off. They would tap me. So I'm grateful for that. Because I've never like went all the way out on a bus. Now them trains, yeah, because this is you going stop by stop by stop. Yeah, they talking about these daggone tariff. Yeah, and sometimes mamas we want to hold on, but they gotta learn. I mean, plus having children on the spectrum. For me, Nehemiah now calls and makes all of his appointments for his rides, and he scheduled his appointment. Like if we need to go somewhere, he'll allow us to use Metro Access. So with him, um, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah, we gotta let them grow up. We just gotta instill in them, uh, what to do and what not to do. People walk up to you, trying to talk to you, act like they know me. I don't care who they say they are. Unless I have talked to my kids, I'm telling you, don't go with nobody. Yeah. Oh yeah. City bus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I go to city buses, honey. I lived in DC for a total of six. Well, I was born in DC, came back to the Maryland side, back on, back to DC, and then I stayed there for about 6 years or so. Yes, yes, yes. It is. It gives them a lot of confidence. I you just telling my son, hey, you're getting older. You can help with things around the house, like ordering supplies for the house, paper towels, toilet paper, things like that. Um, you know, and so that's a good six. That's good. That's real, real, real good. I don't even remember what age I started. It's my older. Nehemiah, I just started showing him. Well, he's always been around me, but I started letting him do stuff probably at about 15. He was older, but he was on the spectrum, so I wanted to make sure he understood safety and things. Because even here, um, I'm constantly talking to him. When you walk out the door, you watch, look to the right, look to the left. We have trees and bushes, not just animals, animals and people and stuff hiding bushes and stuff, and not being creepy, but just being aware. Like we were walking in a parking lot near my home, and I smelled that Snoop Dogg substance. But at the time, I did not look up. But on the way back around the parking lot, I noticed it was a guy on the opposite side of the fence, ducked down, trying to smoke. And I told my kids, I said, see, always pay attention to your surroundings. Because the first time I went through, because I was blogging, I didn't see him. So I was like, it's always important to be aware of your surroundings. Even if I don't drive, but even when you're getting in your car, walk around your car, check underneath your car. I know that's right. That's how you do it. I'm like, go. I always make sure. I was like, make sure toilet paper is in the bag from downstairs, the bag from upstairs. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure everybody has some. You have to. You can't be in there and let it run out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just do mine. Yeah, I do mine. If I'm close to a person and we're talking about something, I may offer a little hint, or suggestion. But telling somebody, no. Yeah, you're right about that, Key. People are fishy and they funny and they get mad and stuff like that. But yeah, like we all different. We all do kids. Our kids different. And sometimes it's good to see how other people handle their kids because we all do it different. And we can learn from each other. We really can. Because sometimes kids are different when it comes to their mama. They do stuff to their mama that they would never do for their dad. For real. They might flip out with their mama, but with their daddy, they kind of be hush. I ain't saying that with all parents, but with some, yeah. It's 85 degrees out here. I'm trying to watch the time. My son doesn't have his phone. Oh my God. Listen, I'd have been like, oh no. I'm sorry. And I guess because I don't smoke, yeah. Nah, a pipe, nah, we ain't doing that. I would have been flooring it too. Ain't gonna have me. I be somewhere hide out your mind from a contact high. I don't blame you, Brandon. Wow, a glass pipe. That would have took me for a loop. I bet you after that you've been like, tell him no. No, be like, no. No, I'm sorry. I don't prefer it. I don't please don't smoke in here. Yeah, that would have threw me for a loop. That would have threw. They talking about the conclave. I need to go watch that movie. It's like this process to pick the next pope, where all the popes from all over the country come and lock themselves in this room to plan out. Yeah, yeah, that would have been scary to me though, y'all. Having somebody get down on the floor and start smoking a glass pipe. Yeah, I had somebody get me like that. Well, actually, was hanging out with one of my friends. I think I was spending a weekend with my girlfriends, and I was asleep, and she knew I didn't smoke smokes like that, and so they went in their room. They went in their bathroom and started, doing their thing, and I got a contact from that, but that wasn't the worst. They went downstairs to do the other thing, like what Brandon was just talking about, that glass pipe. That made me ill. The feeling made me ill. It just made me feel like I was just I couldn't, I didn't like the feeling. Yeah, yeah. I'm talking about in their house in the downstairs bathroom. They did it. They was hitting the pipe in the bathroom. It wasn't the same smell as the Snoop Dogg, but yeah, that's what it is here today in my area too. I was so mad at her for. I was like, I get it. This your house, but you're just gonna make everybody sick. You're gonna expose everybody to, your substance of choice. I'll say, for lack of better terms, because we are on social media. Like you're just gonna expose everybody to your substance of choice. Like so, we all gotta be sick or contacted with, the glass pipe chemical. I would have too. I'd have been just trying to get him out. Or he might not have good enough. Listen, I get it. You ain't want to poke the bear. Right. I understand. I understand. Because I would have thought the same thing. I would have thought the same thing. I don't smoke. Um, and so I remember one time I had a buddy here and he thought he could get away with it if he went in another bathroom. No. And thought he could do his Snoop Dogg and I wouldn't smell it. I'm like, baby, I got bloodhound tendencies. Don't, mm-mm. I'm sensitive. I'm very sensitive. I don't think I want the pizza name gets it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Listen, I understand, Brandon. I understand. I've had some experiences in my life. And a lot of time I was so mad at her. I was like, you just gonna expose all of us to your chemicals, huh? You gonna mess us all up. But when she was really out there doing that, her family member, they would allow her to do it in the house because they felt like that was the safest place for her. They'd rather her do it at home than to be on the street. But nah, I can't say what I wouldn't do, but I just, you know, thanks be to God, I haven't. Yeah, Brandon is so funny. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Just up here yawning. Okay, look, it's 4:20. So I know around 5 o'clock I'm gonna open my door so that I can make sure something is coming down here. Child, I had to get the professor, I had to get my Nehemiah, I had to get him to clean out the mailboxes right by my front door. And uh I was like, I think we're contending with birds because every time we clean it out, within a couple of days I have to do it again because the birds are collecting whatever leftover leaves and old grass and things. Um, I think he's on YouTube, sis. I don't know if he is on Facebook. I didn't even think to ask, but Brandon is really cool. Excuse me, guys. What's up here? Yawning? Oh my gosh, what is going on? I appreciate it. I sure will. I will make sure, Brandon. I will make sure. You have a great day and thank you so much for stopping in on my break, on your break. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm still here, guys. I just heard a horn beep. I'm here. I apologize. I'm good now. Yeah, Becca had to go. Thank you so much. Yep, it's crossing up on that evening. You do the same. You the same. I always try to get a time in. Kiki, I'm trying to get my watch hours built up, so I try to make sure that I go live here every day. I just got to start doing it back on my other platforms too. I just got frustrated with Facebook stuff. I mean, I still post there, but just got frustrated with them on Facebook. But I try to at least get an hour, to two in per day. And once I hit my hour here, I'll probably just go ahead and sign off. Maybe all depends on how I'm feeling. Come back later on tonight. Get back on YouTube later on tonight after my Bible study class. It's gonna be a little bit longer today. So, but it's a beautiful day, honey. People is out doing their thing. But I'm grateful for the people who did come on and show up. Yeah, that means a lot. Now you can set your notifications to all. And I was saying, like, go check out my stuff and Even if you just let it play so I can get my watch hours. You can set it on your tablet, let it play, watch it, some of it. You can put it on 2 times speed. Because I'm trying to get these watch hours up so I can become monetized here. I was hoping some of my other boss dog came by. Boss dog came by. Becca came by. Or Rising Phoenix came by. And it was another gentleman that had art. Hold on. I'm trying to find his name. It was ARD something. Oh, Renee came by. I know that. I'm just checking to see who came. Boss Dog stopped in. Boss Dog came in. He bounced. Boss Dog did me dirty. Sam Gloves came by. That's my buddy. He like for us to wear our latex gloves on our hands. That's my buddy. I'm trying to see who else came in. It's a lot of comments, so I don't feel like scrolling through all of them. Hey, who just came in the room? Yeah, I mean, I still post there and everything, and I was thinking, oh, maybe if I just start trying to go live at least 15 minutes every now and then over there too. Yeah, they've been doing people real dirty over there on Facebook. Period. They really have. So people are getting frustrated. So it's 80. It's gonna be in the 80s today, tomorrow, and Friday. Then Saturday drop down to 73. Ugh. I was just checking the weather. Yeah, I'll be trying not to get discouraged. And so I would love to make more on all of them for real, for real. And but YouTube, it's very supportive. This community is very supportive. It's a very supportive community. Like Rising Phoenix, she was like, "Come back over to YouTube. Like it's support. They real supportive over here." And they really, really are. They show up on your lives. They comment on your stuff. That's what I wanted to say. If I haven't visited your page or it's been a minute, just shoot me a message. Yes, thank you. I sure will. I sure will definitely check it out. Yeah, it's I mean, April is always weird. It don't get start straightening it up till like the end of May. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's like, let's see. It was warm. It's been warm the last couple of days. Then it's gonna dip back down to 70 something. But I hope it's not the cool 70, it's like the warm 70. But with all the pollen and stuff, I understand. I truly understand. Cedar Hill, GW Health. Sorry, I looked at something on the television. But yeah, the weather is weird. Yep, I need to make sure I go over there and check out his stuff too, because we all gaming for watch hours and working harder just to be get our watch hours up so we can be monetized on this platform too. Like really. That's so funny. I did make it to my hour, which I try to let that be my goal. I'm grateful for everybody who came in. Kiki, one of the first people who showed up. Shout out to my little other little internet nephew, Jace. Um, in his absence, Jace and Rising Phoenix, and shout out to TP Media, TP Media, TB, King Explicit, Um, the Afrocentric chef, girl's dad cooking up deliciousness, Chef Hit Dice, Queen's Alchemy be cooking with her vegan stuff too. Lashana, uh, okay, and her healthy cooking and all that kind of stuff, dropping gems and the Are You Locked In community, as well as it's a couple of other ones that has hashtag something. I try to remember. I have to write it down because I haven't been doing that for a minute. I'm gonna hold on when she come back before I leave. I didn't want to leave if she wasn't on here, but DEA unveils the Faces of Fentanyl exhibit. But I wonder. Oh, you found him? Yeah, Brandon's cool. Check out his content too. Brandon's a cool dude. Brandon's a night owl. Brandon mostly he loves being up late, but it's a lot of awesome. It's a lot of awesome creators. I would have loved to see some of them on show up here so you can check them out too. But Queen's Alchemy, oh my God, Coach Mean Green, um, Coach Sherry, and then there's Lala. It's a lot of them. I just too numerous to name, but it's Ella, and then Elle's Endeavors, and then Ellen's Smile. There's so many awesome, awesome, awesome creators. There are other cooks that I'm starting to get to know. Afrocentric chef, y'all did some lamb shanks. Chef Hit Dice with the seafood bowl. I'm trying to tell you, check out Chef Hit Dice. Chef Hit HITDICE. He got some good stuff on there. Trust me, he cook a lot. A lot. He called it a ghetto seafood food bowl, but really nothing more ghetto about it. Yeah. And so yeah, it's a lot of awesome creators. Then you have also Ravishing and Boogie Time. OSHA, they do podcasts together on Sundays. Love Talk. Um, and that's awesome too. You have I Cherish, who's always sharing the word there. And I can't, you know what? My apostle, he is. My apostle Avery Cotton. I am Avery Cotton. Um, and the I Network. I have to share it on my page so everybody can go take a look at it. If you want some inspiration, he's sharing the word. He does an episode every week. He's so funny. Um, I made my time. Don't forget, check out content on my page. Watch it. Put it on your tablet. Let it play so I can get my watch hours, child. I need my watch hours. But Solomon be here about 30-something minutes. Somebody is calling me, and it's probably Solomon. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live. And I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye-bye. Ooh, what did I do?